Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back. I've got there's a zillion conversations going around, and I've seen a lot of these happen. I had a guy I was playing the other day. Now, before I say this, I know they've changed the the view on your opponent's shot. You can't see their adjustments on the ball, but you can see what ball they're using. Now, my first one I played a guy that started the round with a white regular ball. Now, we tied the hole, went into the shootout, and all of a sudden, now I don't know about anybody else, but you can't change your ball when you go into the shootout. All of a sudden, when he's in the shootout, he's got a Titan ball. Now, I'm not sure how he did it, or maybe it was some kind of glitch with the ball throughout the first part of the round. But then I was reading along some of my comments from my subscribers and whatnot, and in other places that I'm reading up on stuff, and they say that they're going to hide the ball, which ball you're using. Now, that part I haven't seen yet. The ball is still visible to me when I'm playing, so I'm not sure if that is actually true. But this one time, and this was like 2 months ago, so before the update, this happened. So whether it was a cheat or not, or a hack, or whatever you want to call it, I have no idea. But it definitely happened. It was a white ball, the regular white ball, and then into the shootout, it changed to a Titan. And I was like, well, that's totally unfair, because myself, I was using a white ball, so we were even at that time, right? So we go into the shootout. Now I have no side spin, and of course, because of the side spin, he ended up having the better ability to bounce it off an embankment and get it towards the hole than I did. And I lost the hole. But, I mean, that's not the point. So anyway, just looking for some comments from you guys, whether this has actually happened to you or not. Other things that I've had happen were I was playing a person. Now, I'm pretty sure it was like I don't know if it was a Playdemic actually auto using somebody else's round to put on to the person I was playing, because the person was definitely not there. I played this person. I beat them handily, and of course I went for the rematch, because when you get a sucker, you might as well try and play him again. And he had, I think it was 1,820. Let's go with 1,820. I don't remember what the exact number was. 1,820 for trophies. Now, when I rematched him, so obviously he dropped down to, and I was playing on a Tour 9. So obviously he dropped down to 1,795 because he lost 25 trophies. So I rematched him, and when I rematched him, he had 1,805 trophies, I think it was. It was definitely not, he gained trophies by not even playing. And I beat him again. So I took the rematch, and he accepted, or somebody did. And also throughout the match, he's throwing out comments that had nothing to do with what was going on. So that to me is just him playing the game at another point against somebody else, is what I'm thinking. And then Playdemic didn't have anybody to match me with, so they just used a random person's, I'm guessing that they saved. They must have all these rounds somewhere. So I beat him again, and I replayed him, and this time he had 1,830 trophies. So now he's down to 17. Well, actually no, because he gained the 10. So he's down to 1785. But when I rematched him again, he was at 1830. And you can see it change on his, when you start it up, all the trophies go, the trophy level goes up and down when you win and lose. So anyway, there's another one that happened to me. But the funny part was I beat him again and rematched him, and his trophy level was the same. But this time he beat me, and his trophy level went up. So basically he ended up with the exact same trophies almost as when we started, when he should have been way lower. But anyway, that's some weird things that have been happening to me. Also the when chipping from the fringe or just barely off the green, and there's really no wind play when you're that close, especially when you're putting total top spin on it and you're moving your target back as far as you can so that you're literally going 1 yard. Like, there's no way wind plays a factor at that point. And you're lining up your ball to go directly into the hole, and it still misses by some reason. And I've seen a lot of people comment about that. How did this happen? Now that, I have no idea. It's obviously not a cheat. It's just the game being off. But there's another one. So anyway, looking for your comments on whether this happens to everybody, to see how many people actually get this happening to them. But for now, now that I've done my rant here, I'm going to get into a little Tour 9 hole for you. I'm not doing too good on this Tour 9. It's really like I'll win 3 and I'll lose 3, and I'm always around 0 trophies in this. So I've done my 3 wins here. We'll see what happens on number 4. And it's crazy how long it takes to find somebody up here. It's more likely that it takes forever. Now, I've noticed that if it does take too long, just restart it, and it tends to catch on faster. But I think if you let it go, this is where you get Playdemic putting somebody up against you, which really isn't fair, because that person's score is already predetermined if that's what they're doing. Now, you see, obviously there's some problems going on here. I doubt it. Let's see, it's 10:15 in the morning, my time. Well, now it's saying my connection is no good. Weird. So yeah, I'm doubting at 10:30 in the morning there isn't anybody playing this game. It's kind of odd. Oh, here we go. Finally found somebody. Now let's see if this person is actually a normal person, because hardly anybody writes good luck as soon as you start. Some people do, but I'm guessing this guy didn't. So let's see if he answers me right away. Oh, he's just like, do you see how fast he went straight into shooting? Like, that was, wow, that was quick. So let's see if he replies to the good luck. Probably not, because he's in the bunker on his first shot. Yeah, no response. So, that being said, I have a huge advantage here. So if I stick to my rules, don't try and kill it. Maybe get a bit of side spin on it here, because I don't want to end up in the sand trap or the rough. It should bounce over and lay it out there. And the worst part about this hole is, you can go to the right and bounce it over those 2 little fairways over the water type of thing. But I wouldn't suggest it. Unless there's a wicked wind, you can actually go over the first fairway, patch and land it on the second one and almost make the green. If you can get it the right bounce, it'll bounce over the sand traps on the right side, and you can actually make the green. But yeah, here's the problem with this one. If you go to the right, I mean, even if he puts it in the sand and he's still got the opportunity to make the green, which is kind of sucks for me, but well, we'll see what we can do here. Make up for that. Maybe just go right in, that'd be great. Nope. But good enough for me. I got an easy putt and we'll hope that he does not chip this in. Mind you, he's on the fairway, so, or what they would consider the fairway, so this should easily just drop right in there. See, now this is what I mean, what I was explaining before. See how he's pulling it all the way back and then letting it roll? So the ball is literally not going to be in the air long enough for this wind to play a factor. And I'll bet you he misses. You watch. Well, he didn't have enough juice. See, so the ball guide really had, and there's no wind blowing back, so there's no way in heck he actually should have had, that ball should have almost went by the game, by the hole, the way it was saying it was going to go. So, whatever, I'll take it. I mean, it's a win. A win's a win, so. But there we are with 4 in a row on Tour 9. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. You know, like I said, leave your comments, please. Share the old videos. Get on the Facebook page if you're not on it already, Golf Clashers. You can follow me on Twitter as well on 97 Warren 97. And you know, thanks for watching, and I appreciate all you guys' support and watching the channel. And you know, like I say, waiting for your comments, good, bad, or otherwise. I enjoy them all. I mean, I'm just here to try and help out some people that want some help, and get a little chat going. And you know, the community, like I say, with the Facebook page, everybody helps each other out, and you also get to share coins with each other and whatnot. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We will catch you on the next video.